What is going on? We are here again. Let's go ahead and get into it. Late night action here in the USFA. Welcome back to the Twitch channel. I hope everyone's having a blessed day over there. Should be a fun ride as always. Two teams in playoff spots, looking to stay in playoff spots. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be Tacoma at New York. For this one, we will meet up for the final game of tonight here in the Big Apple, New York City, New York. You love to see it. New York's been balling out all season long, as is Tacoma. Both of them currently in a playoff spot, and they need all the momentum they could get. It's not really going to affect them too much because it is an East versus West matchup. They still have some more what's where I'm looking for, conference games left to play in the second half of the season, so those will be the bigger games, obviously. But these are two talented teams going at it, and I can't wait to see this one. I know y'all been waiting for a little bit. I just got back home, got the groceries up and everything, and got myself collected so I can get this rolling. So let's get it rolling. Everything is up and away. Looks like Tacoma's going to start out with the football. Let's go ahead and get into it. As we see the kneel down, and Tacoma's going to start out with the football. Pistol formation here for Tacoma. They're going to send Gurn deep in motion, and then they're going to pitch it to him, a spin move to take it to about the 28-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Second and 7 coming up. Passing it here, looking for a man, launching left side and caught, turn it up, first down play. There goes James and the Giant Peach getting past the 45-yard line. 2 for 2 currently here for Dane Jones. It's 1st and 10 coming. We'll see what happens here. I'll go ahead and get some stats up tonight after the game. I got a little time because there'll be one more game on the week, and then I'll finish out the rest of the stats before we get into week 8. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see a rollout, throws it short to the tight end there, sheds off the first man. There goes Rocco McLovin, getting a good gain and getting inside New York territory. 2nd and 2 coming up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's happening? Seen first freight come in earlier. Dick is still up in here. Aaron Nike at the bar. He chilling. Got my boy Al Drezzy showing love to New York. And they're going to go ahead and send Lamar Davis in motion. Faking the handoff. Nope, it's going to be a read option. There goes the first touch of the day there for Davin Brewer, picking up 4. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Ryan Davis up in here as always, trying to bring it back to HBV for that giveaway. Make sure you do exclamation point USFA to get up in there. But it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Going to pass it here, looking for the screen, and gets shut down. There goes Raholo, taking him down. First sack of the day goes to the defensive tackle. I told you that D tackle position is a fun position to run if you actually upgrade it. You see right there getting into the mix early. 2nd and 15 coming up. Passing it, gonna be another sack. There goes Ryan Hoglaw. Up the middle, too easy. And it's gonna be 3rd and 22. Third and 22 coming up here. And it's going to be a pass and missing his mark there. Should have been an easy first down play, but going to make it 4th and 22. The New York defense slows him down. sending this one away, looking for a bounce, and it will go inside the 5. So New York's gonna have to start pretty deep in their own territory. A great job there from Brent Tacoma. Gonna make it 1st and 10 coming up here for the Mafia.
This is a certified hood classic.
High formation coming up. And it's going to be a handoff, pushing forward and getting down to about the 5-yard line. Is Chris Mills, the rookie, doing his thing, picking up 3 on the play. Going to post up some. I have a couple of shorts ready to go to post to the YouTube channel. See if we can get some more views. You know what I'm saying? Pitching this right side and caught. Rumbling forward. Getting close to the 1st down mark. Picking up 7 is tight end Angelo Roman. And it's going to make it 3rd and inches coming. Shotgun pitch gonna be caught. There goes number 13, Johnny Bravo, making the catch on the right side. And that'll keep the chains moving here for New York. Great job, great pass. Right off the hike. Threw it right where the defensive players weren't able to catch up to the football. Kind of behind the receiver, but the receiver made the play. That's the most important thing. 1st and 10 coming, bunch at the top of your screen. And we're going to see a fake of the handoff. They send the blitz. It doesn't get home. Quick pitch right side. And I don't think he got his feet in bounds, but they said that it was a catch. There goes Ulf Jacobson. Going to make a 2nd and 8. Both teams rocking with their alternate uniforms. New York with their home alternate. And New York with their away alternate. Let's see what this pass does. Looking middle of the field and caught. Turn it up. And there goes Aldrezi with that speed. All it takes is one play. John Aldrezi for the touchdown. And New York is on top already, thanks to Aldrezi. Don't forget the quarterback Aaron Knight, who's having himself a stellar season. Kick is going to be up there from Party, and he's going to knock it through. 7-0 your score. Tacoma coming back onto the field looking to match that. What a great drive there overall. Don't forget you got the predictions, so get your predictions in. So far only 200 there for New York. No one wants to join in, but it's all good. The game's got to keep rocking and rolling. I'm gonna be here every step of the way, assuming I don't get no crazy calls or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the big homies in the chat showing some love.
This is a certified hood classic.
In New York here at home under bright lights. Tacoma looking to get back into the ball game. And we're going to see this one get sent away. And it's going to be kneeled down for the touchback. Tacoma coming back onto the field. Gonna send the big homie Davis in motion again. What would they do from it? They're gonna hand it off again, finding a little bit of a crease, keeps it moving forward past the 30. Davin Brewer's best carry of the day. And there goes my boy, Fat Boy Jay. What's happening? Jay Underwood there from Detroit doing his thing. Had himself a big piece of the pie earlier in the giveaway. He looking to double back. He says if there ain't a lot of people doing it, I could take advantage of it here. It's going to be 2nd and 3 coming up. As we're going to see a fake of the handoff here, looking for a man. Standing tall in the pocket, and he's going to throw it to the left side, and it will be caught. Going to make it 3rd and 2 coming. Pistol set. Dane Jones looking for the conversion. They're going to send Gurn deep and motion it, fake it, and then hand it off. But the defense of New York says no. And that's going to be Buster Mack there in the backfield, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. Going to be slowed down. It's 4th and 3. I'm on the East Coast right now, and these 10 p.m. games are cray. Well, tell my job that. My boy King Maximus, he says he wants to get a little drip. You're going to get that dark visor. I could add that on for you after the game. You know what I'm saying? He looking for the W today. Thank you for showing some love as we're going to see the return. There goes Rashad Watson past the 30. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 here for New York. Coming off of a quick touchdown to Aldrezi. Ike to Aldrezi. They're looking to do it again. Shotgun set. And they're going to go ahead and hand it off. Looking for a big hole. There goes the big homie. There goes Ulf Jacobson past the 45. Picking up 15 on his first carry of the game. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up there for the veteran and New York. Surprised he didn't hit him with that juke move special. Would have been interesting to see. Sorry about that. Got a quick call. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. But it looks like New York is on the move here. Okay, I'm back. As we see New York converting the 4th down. Tacoma trying to get the stop, but New York's offense has been moving pretty nicely, starting all the way from the 5 or within their own 5. Here they are inside the 10. 5 seconds left. We're going to hand this off here, looking for a hole, bouncing around, using his blockers to get to like the 4-yard line. And that is how quarter number 1 will close out. 32's up. Let's go ahead and get up into it. Shotgun set, passing it again, looking quickly. The tight end is going to be stopped at the 1. Aaron Ike doing his thing. High formation, Ulf is back there. They're going to give it to him, and it's going to be an easy touchdown. And New York's going to go up 2 scores here tonight. My apologies, Aaron Ike. I know you had to bar waiting for the commentary. I had to take care of a little business right there, but we back. We here again. Kick is going to be up and good. That's going to make it 14-0 in favor of New York. I'm going to need to open up Madden 24 a little bit later tonight, because I'm going to try to make the store for that pretty soon. I think what I'm going to do, there's going to be 3 different levels of the drip that's available for you. So you're going to have the standard, the pro, and then the elite. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Drip God standard, Drip God pro, and then Drip God elite. And there's going to be specific things that you can only get within those sections, and I'll break those down. There's some good things that's going to be popping, so make sure you watch out for that. Going to be pretty sweet. As we're going to see 1st and 10 here. Almost got a man off sides, but it's going to be a quick quarterback run, spinning off of a man past the 30. There goes Dane Jones, taking it past the 30 to the 32. Second and 3 coming, passing it again, looking, going to launch this left side, and he only got 1 feet inbound, so I don't think that's going to be complete. 3rd and 3 coming. Where's that complete? No, that's incomplete, because they had a gain of 7 on the first play. Mr. Jax James coming off the W, showing some love, getting into the giveaway. 7 entries. What we gonna do about it? Pistol formation, sending the big homie Joe Beasley in motion, quick pitch and caught, turn it up, 1st down play, and there goes Lamar Davis, number 8, coming through with the catch. Gonna make it 1st and 10 coming up. Gonna fake the handoff here, cutting up, using that speed, rumbling forward, and probably picking up another 7. They said 6. And there goes Dane Jones moving inside New York territory. Methodical drive up to this point. The read option's been working here for Tacoma, so if it's working here, I can tell you for a fact right now, it's going to work in Madden 24. I'll let you know just off the rip, because the trick plays are pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Faking the handoff, looking for a man, launching right side and caught, rumbling forward, and gonna get a solid gain there is Joe Beasley getting to the 21-yard line. And it's gonna make it 1st and 10 coming up. First and 10. Going to stretch this left side. Not a lot of room to do anything. A gain of nothing. There goes Danny Ringer and Grady Wilson matching up on the tackle. And it's going to make a 2nd and 10 coming up here. Second and 10 here. Going to pass it again, going with the screen, the deep screen. Got some blocks up front. First down play, a little bit more inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. And that's going to make it 1st and goal here for Tacoma, trying to score their first points of the day. Gonna be a fake, and there goes Dane Jones running, reaching, and gonna get the touchdown. Brendan Gaucher tried to tackle him, can't stop number 7. And it's gonna make it 14-6. Kick is gonna be up. And it will be good. 14-7 is your score. Fourteen to 7 is your score. And we'll see what happens here. Tacoma coming back on defense. New York trying to extend that lead right back to 2 possessions. And we'll see the kneel down. 14-7. Rashad Watson, he ready to go. They say give him the football a little bit. Single back set. My boy Kyle Wu just checked in. What's happening? Middle of the field and caught. There goes Aldrezi again with the big catch past the 40. And it's going to make it 1st and 10 coming up. Passing it here, turning away from the pressure, getting chased down. Daniel Stover's trying to get him, not going to bring him down for a sack, and Aaron Neck's going to use his speed to get 7. Second and 3 coming up here. Single back set, bunch at the top. What are they going to do from here? That's the question. Big drop back here for Ike, looking right side and caught. He's running backwards though as Calvin Nakua. Probably going to make it 3rd and 3. Actually, he only gained 1 yard on that play. Actually, no, he's going to pick up only like maybe a half a yard, but he lost all of his momentum there running after the football. There goes off in the backfield again. And they're going to give it to him, trusting in the halfback, and he picks it up. 5 carries, 35 yards, 1 touchdown there for the big homie off. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Single back set again. Looks like a 2 tight end set, and they'll try the ground game, trying to get past King Maximus, but he only gives up 4 yards. there to the veteran. I am just shot up in here. He wants to give away as well. Starting to turn up a little bit. Got 9 up in here. I love to see it. Gonna pitch this right side wide open. There goes Watson, turning up and juking inside the 25. I think he heard his name called. They said give him the football. It's 1st and 10 coming. New York is on the move. Juke the man out of his shoes right there. Trevor Hauser, the rookie corner. Couldn't do nothing about that. Gonna set up a pass. Here comes Ike passing it right side. It's gonna be caught. Rumbling forward is once again Watson. Inside the 20 they go. Only one incompletion so far in the evening there for Aaron Ike. It's gonna make it 2nd and 6. Clock continues to roll. Going to pass it again as Ike looking for it, man. Middlefield's open. Turn it up. There goes out Dredzy with the speed. Down to the 2-yard line. And New York just keeps on clicking. 1st and goal coming up. 5 catches, 134 yards, and a touchdown. Aldrezi wants more. And he's up there in the passing yards. Receiving yards. I'll double check going into this week where he's at. He's in the slot right there at the bottom of your screen, but they're going to hand it off to Watson, and he's going to get up in there. Touchdown, Mafia. Trying to take out the ACL for that one player. That's unfortunate, but hey, going to keep it moving here. New York on top again with another score. Kick is going to be up. And it will be good. Gonna make it 21-7 in favor of New York. 3 minutes left in the second. Tacoma, they have enough time and the timeouts to get some points here. Let's see how they turn it into their favor. Aaron Ike came into this game leading the league, or leading all quarterbacks in passing yards, with 1,883. So with this game, he's definitely over 2K. And we'll see what happens with the last game of the week. I know Smoke Rivers is playing, so he needs about 191 yards to crack 2,000. I think Zaire Augustus didn't make it this week. Dane Jones, he needs over 300 to do it this game to get 2K. As we'll see, the kneel down is going to be to the 25-yard line. Let me see the receiving side of things. Actually, let's go rushing first. Let's see. Davin Brewer, he needs... Actually, that's crazy. Davin Brewer and Ulf Jacobson with the same amount of yards going into this ball game. As we're going to see the pass going with the screen. He's trying to get through, but look at the rush there for number 53, C.A. Jr. making the play to hold him to 1 yard. Receiving wise, John Aldrezi, he should be in the lead now ahead of Vic Dotson in regards to receiving yards. So congrats to him. Still got plenty of time left, so you got to keep it up. But right now, Aldrezi is balling. Calvin Akua should hit 600 yards receiving. Going to turn up and avoid the sack. Is he going to throw it? No, he is not. He's just going to use that speed, rumbling forward, and picks the first down up. There goes Dane Jones with a solid play. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 down to the 36-yard line. James Peach there for Tacoma, already having his best season Looking for a pass here, looking right side and caught. Rumbling to about the first down mark. I think he's a little shy. Yes, he is. Second and inches coming. Quick pitch left side, going to be sniped down, and there goes James Peach again, adding on to the total. Going to make it 1st and 10 coming up. Gonna fake it, gonna run out of space to do anything. There goes Gunny McGuire coming through with the tackle for loss. Already has a pick 6 on his totals here. He's looking to do some more. It's 2nd and 13 coming up. Handoff, getting nothing. 48 seconds getting to midfield. We're getting close to it, I should say. We'll do the giveaway at the end of the 3rd quarter. You know how we do. And we'll go ahead and call the timeout here, the first of the game by either team. Gonna set up 3rd and 13 coming up. Passing it here, looking right side and caught. Rumbling to about the 41-yard line or so. And it's going to be 4th and 2. Don't think it's field goal territory. They could try to go for the Hail Mary here. And it looks like they do have their pistol set. And they're going to send Davin Brewer in motion, looking for a man. Gonna go short with it, and he's gonna make the catch, but New York is gonna get the ball. Did not go up the field with it. That's gonna be a turnover on downs, and now New York has 7 seconds to do something. Kind of an ill-advised pass. He was open, but he went more he went more east and west as opposed to north and south. And here comes Aaron Knight, the final play more than likely of the half. They're going to hand it off to Watson. They're going to call the timeout here, and I'm sure they're going to think Hail Mary with this play. And they are going to keep it on the ground. They're good with how the half worked in their favor. They're going to let it run out, and it's going to be 21-7 your score going into halftime. Throw your threes up, and New York's going to get the football back. They don't want to chance anything too crazy. Sending this one away is Brent Skoma, and we'll see the return there by Watson from the 2-yard line, taking a pass to 20, rumbling to about the 30. So once again, really good field position. And he's going to set up 1st and 10 here for New York. Handoff, and going to get stuffed. There goes Ronnie Shanahan coming through with the tackle. That's going to be a loss of 4 on the play. Can't be mad at that if you're a Tacoma fan. 2nd and 14 coming up. Passing it again, looking to launch it left side and going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. There goes Ulf Jacobson with the catch. 3rd and 10 coming up. Passing it, looking, goes left side, is caught, turn it up to try to get the extra yards, but not going to be. Is going to make it to the 36-yard line, so technically still field goal range if they want to try it with Party. See if they could get the extra yards needed. Nope. Oh, actually, I was looking at the wrong side. My bad on that. I thought they were already past midfield. I was tripping for a second. But it's going to be a punt here. Party using that leg, trying to pin, and it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10, Tacoma could make it a one-score ball game with a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it. Going to be a fake of the handoff. Right Hoglaw wants number 3, and he's going to get it. Right Hoglaw. Loss of 10 on the play. Definitely one of his better games of his career. Dane Jones cannot escape 69. Now back him up to the 10-yard line. Going to send Lamar Davis in motion. Going to pass out of it, looking for him, man. Goes short with it, and that's going to get him maybe 5 yards on the play, not too much else. There goes James Peach for his 3rd catch of the game. 3rd and 15 coming up. Passing it again, looking with the screen, turning up, not enough room to do anything. And that's going to get him back to the 15. Not too much else to do but to punt as New York gets themselves yet another stop here on 3rd down. Sending this one away, not blocked. And he's going to be getting nothing on the return, trying to get a move out. But Trevor Hauser slows him down. He's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Single back set coming. And it's going to be a handoff, pushing forward, skating by, a juke move, and he's going to keep on running. There it goes off, breaking the game because he's the cheat code. Waving to his crowd, he's feeling himself. Touchdown Mafia. And what a play there from 34. I've seen glimpses of his Axis days on that play right there. I love to see it. And I already know the Mafia fans in the crowd and watching home love to see it. What a run there from off. That's definitely clippable right there, if I do say so myself. I could put that on YouTube short right there, just off of that alone. And New York's going to make it a 3-score affair here at home. Going to make it 1st and 10 at the 25. Tacoma looking to get back into this ball game. They got about 19 minutes and 45 seconds left to try to chop it down a little bit. Passing it with the screen and chopped down. There goes C8 Junior. A loss of 6 on the play. Davin Brewer not getting the yards that he'd like, but New York's defense getting better and better by the week. I'm loving what I'm seeing here from the wine, red, and cream. New York trying to close this game out early. Gonna be 2nd and 16 coming, looking for a man. Throws it short and just gets destroyed there from 2 defenders. Trying to make it 3rd and 16. Third and 16. Pistol formation. Got to get something cooking here. Looking for a screen, barely gets it off, doesn't matter. There goes Buster Mack busting that play open. And another loss of yards there. 4th and 22. Tacoma's offense not looking very pretty here tonight, but New York's defense has been making their night a living hell right now. And New York's looking to get that ball back real quick. Brent Tacoma's got a punt from the 2-yard line. Sending this one away to about the 35 or so. Going to take it to about the 40. And it's going to set up 1st and 10 coming up. Going to pass this one, looking left side and caught, turning it up. There goes Roman getting to the 36. And once again, Aaron Ike, only 1 incompletion all game long, just making it look too easy. It's 1st and 10 again here for the Mafia. They're trying to get 30 here in the 3rd. Passing it here. They're going to send a blitz. It doesn't get home. Another completion. Getting stuck right at the end of that play there by Kaiser Washington. But Johnny Bravo, he's going to hang on to it and pick up 8. Going to pass it again. They send a blitz. It doesn't get home. Another catch there by Aldrezi, dragging a man to the 6. Coco Raccoon, and who I believe is number 28, Trevor Hauser, getting dragged for more yards. And New York is playing a near flawless football game here. The only thing they did wrong was give up a touchdown up to this point. They've been getting off the field quick defensively. The special teams have been working. The offense has been lights out. Another handoff, looking to get around the edge, not going to find it. There goes Jacob Copeland there with the tackle, getting in the backfield. Going to be 2nd and goal coming. Gonna pass it here, looking, goes left side, and it's gonna make it 3rd and goal coming up. Gonna hand this one off, pushing forward, rumbling inside the 5 to the 3. Tried to get it on the ground there, but not to be. 4th and goal coming. My boy Slater up in here. What's happening? It looks like the homies in New York, they're going to settle for the field goal here. Kick is going to be up in golden, and they'll make it 31-7. Tacoma trying to find some life, but it's getting closer and closer to the end. They're going to need some points. Sending this one away, kneel down. Back to the 25-yard line, Tacoma goes. 1st and 10 coming. First and 10 coming up. Passing it here, middle of the field and caught. There goes the catch. Shedding off the first man, getting past the 40. There goes James Peach, getting into the mix. 15 for 19 there for Dane Jones. Trying his best to get his team up the ladder, but right now the defense here for New York making it look easy. Faking a handoff here, standing tall. Gonna look to launch this one left side, wide open man, and that's gonna be Lamar Davis out of bounds at the 41. Gonna make it 1st and 10 here for Tacoma. First and 10, faking the handoff, looking for a man, or looking for a lane, I should say, inside the 40. 2 minutes left in the third. 2nd and 6 coming. Gonna go ahead and fake it and then hand it off, but there's a couple of Mafia players ready for him, and Davin Brewer hasn't been able to get cooking all game long. Gonna be 3rd and 5 coming up. Third and 5 coming. Gonna be pump faking it, looking left side, and gonna be caught. There goes Deep Gunderson getting to the 25-yard line. The third quarter winding down. 1st and 10 again here for Tacoma. Passing it here, looking, standing tall, right side and caught. There goes Jamari Ramses getting into the mix inside the 10. And that is how the third quarter is going to end with that play. Flip the field, kill a scroll up in here. What's happening right before we started the giveaway. And I'll do it after this drive. We'll see the fake. And there goes Dane Jones by himself, and he's going to get up in there. Touchdown, Tacoma. And now they're still 3 scores down, but they're a lot closer than it was before. 15-31 is your score. So they went for the 2-point conversion, and they ended up getting it. So that actually makes it a 2-score ball game again. First and 10 coming up here. Handoff here, rumbling forward, gets to about the 27-yard line. Going to make it 2nd and 8. Let me go ahead and get that spin going. See what's happening on the giveaway, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and spin it. He's going to see a handoff here, pushing forward. There goes Mills, getting past the 30 to the 33. And it looks like the prize will be 10 TP again. So we'll go ahead and get that spin going on. What's going to be the prize? 11 entries. What's going to be the winner, I should say. It's going to go to first phrase. So you already know what that means. He says, do it again. So we're going to add 10 TPE plus another one as we see the catch there by Roman. Going to make it 1st and 10 coming up here for New York. Looks like it's going to be 10 TPE plus improved carryover. So what that means is you're going to be getting some more points for your next player. You're going to get a bigger percentage, I should say, for your next players. We're going to see a big carry once again. There goes Ulf Jacobson. One of his better games we've seen in seasons. I'm not even going to lie to you. 1st and 10 coming up. Because we'll go ahead and draw the entry again. And it looks like it will go to New York's very own John Aldrezi. So John Aldrezi is going to get 10 TPE plus improved carryover. And we'll go ahead and get that added to your sheet. So congrats there. We're going to see a big handoff, but there is a flag. And it looks like Rashad Watson is going to take it into the end zone, but it's not going to count. I've seen the left tackle hold a mile away. Unfortunate there for Watson. Going to make it 1st and 19. You hate to see that. Yeah, you got to come in all of them. You got to keep on trying. Can't just do 1 or 2 a week. You got people that maybe came in their first stream, and sometimes it happens, but a lot of people, they got to increase their chances. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be another handoff as Ulf Jacobson's cracking 120. Looking to get more than that. 9 more minutes left in the 4th. Second and 15. Going to fake the handoff. Looking to throw it, and it's going to be caught. And there goes Johnny Bravo. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming. He said you're working most games. Well, you only need like maybe a couple seconds to at least, get into the giveaway. We don't clock how long you've been in the game. As long as you get that exclamation point USFA in. If you could find a way to split an hour to take to put like 2 seconds to put in 5 characters and hit the send button, that's all it takes for you to potentially win. And then of course I posted in the chat, so you'll know if you won or not. I'll be tagging you. Either that or I'll tag your team if someone on your team won. You know what I'm saying? Is we're going to see another handoff bouncing around, rumbling forward is Rashad Watson, and he's going to pick up the first down. 7 minutes left in the 4th. New York is looking to just close this out right with another score if possible, because a field goal will still make it a 3-score ball game. First and 10 coming up. Gonna be looking for a man to throw it to, and it's wide open. There goes Rashad Watson. He missed out on the touchdown earlier by rushing, but he'll take the receiving one. That was a nice route, getting the tippy toes, and that's going to make it 37-15. Because our peak period is usually during the game, so I can't step away from the grill for 2 seconds. Yeah, I feel that. Well, there'll still be plenty of opportunities. I'm trying to at least do 2 to 3 a week, so kind of unfortunate to hear that, though. Hopefully we can get you on some giveaways, my man. I mean, get you in there. Gonna set up 38-15. Looks like a W here for New York. Gonna be tough for me to think that Tacoma could come back from this one. New York adding on to what's been an amazing season, still in the top position there in the East. Tacoma, they're going to slip a little bit, but I believe they're still going to be in third place. But we'll also have to see what Anchorage could do, because Anchorage can add some more room onto where they are if they could get the victory. So it makes it a pretty big game there coming up for Anchorage. If they could get the victory against Tampa Bay, they could get a pretty big lead and potentially secure their seed in the playoffs pretty quickly, maybe within the next 3 to 4 weeks if they keep on winning. Ty White trying to get to the playoffs. She said she can make the thing shake. 1st and 10 coming up. Single back set here for Tacoma. Going to be a short drop back middle of the field, and that's a miscommunication. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming. And don't forget Tampa Bay on the other side. They're looking to get to the playoffs, so it'll be a big game for them. Gonna be dragged down by the face mask there by number 32, Buster McNutt. 2nd and 10 coming. Definitely not the same New York team of seasons past. Been fun since coming here. Most definitely, they're happy that you stayed away from retirement. Been a big help there for this defense. A lot of speed at all fronts. The secondary's been a lot better. The linebackers have been nice. The D-line, as you can see, they've been balling out. The D-tackle has 3 sacks on the game, as we're going to see a catch there by number 3, Jamari Ramses, getting inside the 35. 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Aaron Ike's been putting in the work. Definitely a team that the New York faithful can be proud of. 1st and 10 coming, going to pass it again, looking for a man, taking off to run backwards, running out of time, and he is going to get it away, throws it out of bounds. Going to make it 2nd and 10 coming. Looking left side, and it's going to be caught there for the 1st down play. This is going to be 3rd and inches coming. Just watching the turnaround been fun. Yeah, most definitely. I like seeing all the teams be great, but New York's been skating around 4 wins, 5 wins, 3 wins, like that area. But here they are. This is turning out to be their best season of their history, as that pass is off the mark. And it's going to be 4th and inches. Tacoma could go for it. Continue to try to get the touchdown. And New York's looking like a team that's going to secure a playoff spot early if they keep it up like this. 4th and inches. Going to fake the handoff. Looking for a man and gets sacked. And there goes Gaucher, bringing them down. And that's going to be turnover on downs. Great job there And New York's going to have the football back again, going to give it to Chris Mills, but there's a quick flag, and that's going to send them backwards. Once again, the left tackle here for New York, sending them backwards. It's going to be 1st and 18 coming up. Aaron Nike here, looking for a handoff. Yes, it is. There goes Watson running over a man, and there goes Brian Eshelman there with the tackle. 2nd and 10 coming. Second and 10, handoff. There goes off with a big hole again, pushing forward past the 45. And he's over 140 yards rushing on the evening. Ulf Jacobson, one of his best games I've seen from him in quite some time. But you got to give credit to that O-line. They've been putting in the work all game long. Handoff, pushing forward, going to be a 1st down, cutting around, going to get past the 45 to the 41-yard line. 9 carries, 40 yards there for Watson. 1st and 10 coming. And the ground game just beating up on Tacoma tonight. I formation. Ulf is back there this time, just getting a quick rotation in. New York giving everybody some love. Another handoff, and he'll get about 5 on the play. They're going to say 4. Probably 4.5. Shotgun set. And he's going to let it rumble to the 2-minute warning. Single back set, and they're going to give it right back to Ulf, who's going to get pushed forward, rumbling, trying to stand back up, but couldn't quite get his feet under him. He's going to hit 150 yards on the ground. And what was a stellar game on the ground all around here for New York. Everyone was able to eat on the ground. Tacoma couldn't find any stops. It's down to the 31-yard line. Tacoma's not calling timeouts. Put Dex at fullback. I have a receiving touchdown in my career. We can see if we can make that happen. Handoff, pushing forward, rumbling to about the 25, 23-yard line or so. Is going to be 1st and 10 again. And we should see maybe 1 or 2 more plays here in this ball game, as we'll go ahead and transition over to the graphic. You'll see the final game of the week will be Anchorage at Tampa Bay. So make sure you watch out for that interesting ball game. Another East versus West matchup, and both teams fighting for the playoffs, as we'll see a handoff trying to give Watson a little bit more yards there, picking up 3, and that should be the last play of this one, folks. Final score 38-15. And what was a pretty good game overall. It started fairly slow, but New York was able to find their footing pretty quickly, putting the hurting on Tacoma. And we'll see the stats in a little bit. Thank you so much for your time spending it with me tonight. I know it's late, but we gotta do sometimes, my man. I'm fresh off work. I ain't tired. It's all good. You see right there, 91% there from Aaron Nike. Just a deadly force of attack all the way around. Final score 38-15. Looking at the stats here, turnovers, there are none of them today, but you see the 3rd down conversion. Both teams had 8 attempts. Tacoma only had 2 third downs all game long. You hate to see it. And they had 2 attempts on 4th down. Couldn't get those either. This is Def his last season, I'm pretty sure. Let's get him in there. We'll see. We'll have to see how much you're losing with the regression. Could be something that you could build with. Do you have enough to potentially get 100 TPE to try to fight it? Either that, or you could purchase some. purchase some TP, try to stave it off, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to see here 21 for 23, 295, 2 TDs there for Aaron Ike. Dane Jones 21 for 28, 206. So both quarterbacks, you know, throwing over 80% total between the two of them. Great job. A lot of great passes by both of them. Longest pass of the day, 73 yards to Aldrezi earlier today. Ulf Jacobson, look at the man rumble. 16 carries, 160 yards, 2 TDs. Rashad Watson, 10 for 43, 1 TD. Davin Brewer on the other side, 7 for 10. Dane Jones, 6 for 39 and 2 TDs. Chris Mills, 2 for 9. Aaron Ike, 1 for 7. Looking at the fumbles, not no fumbles here, but Ulf Jacobson had that 64-yarder looking real nice. I'm not even going to lie to you. So great job there. Receiving wise, we'll start with New York. John Aldrezi, 6 for 156, 1 TD. Angelo Roman, 5 for 47. Rashad Watson, 4 for 45 and a touchdown. Johnny Bravo, 3 for 41. Ulf Jacobson, 2 for 6. Calvin Akua had 1 catch, went nowhere with it. Actually went backwards if we're really being serious. And the longest catch goes to Aldrezi, the 73-yarder, like I mentioned earlier. Here for Tacoma, Jamari Ramses and James Peach each coming through with 5 catches. 63 yards for Ramses. Peach had 55. Davin Brewer, 4 for 6. Lamar Davis, 3 for 34. Gurn Deep doing his thing, 2 for 14. Joe Beasley, 1 for 26. Rocco, 1 for 8. Drop wise, Davin Brewer had 1. And honestly, she really shouldn't be 1. It was a really bad pass, like in double coverage. But regardless of that, that is a drop. Joe Beasley, the longest catch of the day, 26 yards, and that was on his only catch. So not good thing to see there. Looking at the defense here, Brian Eshelman leading the way with tackles, 9 on the day. Jay Money and Trevor Hauser, the 2 rookies in the secondary, getting 8 apiece. Patrick McGowan, the veteran, gets 7. Coco Raccoon with 6. Jacob Copeland and Kaiser Washington gets 5. Ronnie Shanahan III gets 4. Davenport Jr. and King Maximus each get 3. Carlton Rhodes and Najee Wyatt gets 2. Kaj Naslo and Lamar Davis each get 1. Tackles for loss, Copeland, Shanahan, and Hauser each get 1 apiece. No sacks on the day there for Tacoma, and no interceptions on the day for Tacoma. Only 1 pass deflection there by Hauser. No fumbles or anything like that. Pretty easy setup there. On the other side, the leading tackler will be C.A. Jr. with 8. Chance Ravager and Rye Hoglaw gets 7. Gunny McGuire and Josh Hess gets 4, along with Tommy Guns. Buster Mack, Grady Wilson, and Buster McNutt with 3. Danny Ringer gets 2. Brendan Gaucher, Dexter Jackson, and Javad Storm each get 1 apiece. Tackles for loss, Buster Mack gets 3. C.A. Jr. gets 1. Sack-wise, Rye Hoglaw leading the way, 3 sacks on the day. Gaucher and McGuire get 1. Interceptions, nothing here. No pass deflections, no forced fumbles. Pretty easy defensive set for this ball game. Potty perfect on the day. Knocked through a 20-yard field goal along with 5 extra points. So that's going to be 8 points total. Brent Skoma, only 1 opportunity for points, an extra point. Looking at the punts, Brent Skoma averaging 50 on 4 attempts. Potty only had 1 punt, and it was a pretty good one, a 64-yarder, and only 1 punt inside the 20. Kick return wise, looks like Rashad Watson, the only kick returner here, 1 for 27. Punt return, only 1 player there, Rashad Watson, 3 for 19. Looking at the scoring summary real quick for the people that missed the beginning, John Aldrezi started out the scoring with a 73-yard reception, and that made it 7-0 into 4. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? How you doing, man? Hey, I know that guy right there, man. I thought you forgot all about me, but good seeing you, brother. Tacoma there, gonna get the touchdown midway through the second quarter. Ulf Jacobson gets a touchdown along with Watson on the other side of it to make it 21-7. Then it was essentially all New York. Ulf Jacobson and Potty get some points there. A 64-yard run. Make sure you clip that. I'm going to put that on YouTube for sure. And then in the fourth quarter, Dane Jones got a 9-yard touchdown. They got the 2-point conversion. And then Rashad Watson closes out the game with the touchdown there on the left side. to add on to the deficit that they put on Tacoma. So we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here. Game is over. We'll go ahead and move over to Anchorage and Tampa Bay. That'll be on tomorrow, same time. If I get home a little early, I'll let you know, but expected around like 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Messages were broken. What's up? Not much, man. Getting the games rolling, man. Been running smooth. Happy to have you back. We'll see if you actually get back into the fold, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the big homies. We're going to go ahead and take it to the chat. I'll go ahead and talk to you later. I need to get some food.